October 20th, 2025, a date that will forever be marked in red. The day Amazon Web Services, the giant, went down. It was not a regional cut. It was a global outage that paralyzed the internet. The cause? A critical failure in the U.S. East 1 region. Two core systems, DNS and DynamoDB, simply went to zero. The network's phone book fell silent. The result was instantaneous and catastrophic. Alexa, Netflix, Snapchat, Duolingo, Venmo, and Amazon's own store. All paralyzed. We are talking about hundreds of millions of dollars in losses in a matter of hours. And all for one reason, the cloud monoculture. Right now, nearly 35% of the digital world relies on a single provider. This is not high availability. This is a single point of failure with a global collapse risk. Your business, your customers, your revenue are in the hands of one data center. If that center sneezes, your company gets pneumonia. The question is no longer if there will be another outage, but when. But we have found the solution. The architecture that makes global outages an obsolete concept. We present AtlasNet. AtlasNet does not use a single cloud. It uses four clouds working together and in parallel: AWS, GCP, Azure, and Cloudflare. We treat them as simple resources, not as gods. Look at the graph, our visual promise. On the AtlasNet dashboard, all service lines are green, 100% active. Now, let's simulate the nightmare of October 20th. We simulate an AWS outage. The red line for AWS plummets, dropping to 0% availability. But look at the magic. The blue, yellow, and green lines for GCP, Azure, and Cloudflare remain 100% stable. Our global router instantly redirects traffic in less than 100 milliseconds. The final result on the screen: status remains green, online. The user notices absolutely nothing. AtlasNet guarantees that no matter how many red lines you see on a provider's dashboard, the service reaching your customers always remains unbroken. The cause of the failure, whether it's a simple internal human error, a cascading configuration failure, or the worst-case scenario, having been the victim of an infrastructure-level hack, is irrelevant to us. Our AG, Atlas Global Edge, system not only diverts traffic at the moment of crisis, but also actively monitors the recovery of the failed provider. When AWS finally comes back online, AtlasNet does not pause. Our active resilience algorithm automatically begins to balance and reintroduce the AWS workload, returning the architecture to its optimal state of four clouds at 100%. The hard truth is this: the cloud failed. Your business held up. The user never experienced the red line. They never stopped receiving service. That is the definition of digital immunity. AtlasNet multi-cloud, maximum redundancy, minimal latency, zero interruptions.